Welcome back to another transformation. I'm going to jump right in. I'm attaching a link which will show you how I place the tapes and the product I like to use. Using MAC Cosmetics Paint Pot and Painterly, I prep my entire lid and brow bone. I'm creating a new crease with OCC Pencil Sybil. I'm blending the cheated socket line with a Makeup Forever brush, number 10S. I really like this brush because this design is flat enough to get into the crease without disturbing the lid. After I've mapped out my eye shape, I set everything down using a mid-tone color. This whole eye look is a smoky, bronzy look. And I just go over everything with a clean brush in between to blend those edges as I transition to a darker shade. Just get in there and blend your little heart out. Set the brow bone with a light matte shadow. Using a smudge-proof liner, I'm just creating a base which I'll be setting my lashes on nearing the end of this foundation. And I blend it with a flat angle brush. Using a Makeup Forever Aquamatic pencil, I'm prepping my lid and following through using Makeup Forever Diamond Powder. That's going to create a really radiant lid. Now I'm just going through and defining my crease and also the wing of my liner. I'm using Carbon Black by MAC, using a Cozzette brush and number D230. I love this brush. It's really, really flat and very compact, and it really helps me to sharpen a line without using a liquid liner to do so. So for this crease, I am using shadows and I'm blending down to black. It does give a softer edge, and I know that I can create a very defined look by using a liquid liner. Sometimes I just like to use a different approach to create the same look because the finish is more diffused. When people meet me in person, I want them to see my makeup and the detail that I do take. Now I'm going to be blending out these edges with a 217 brush by MAC, and I'm using IL-MAKIAGE shadow and Cherry Bark. So I'd like to introduce a new product that I've been using. It's called Alcone Stop the Sweat. This product helps me, because I'm so oily, prevent my tapes from slipping, so I'll actually use it before I put the tapes on. Today I didn't do that accidentally. Now I'm going to be using my usual foundation. This is the TV Paint Stick by Kryolan in 4W. And I'm going to focus most of that foundation in the lower half of my face. And I'm blending out with the BeautyBlender, a damp, wet sponge. Using my fingers, I'm applying Kevyn Aqua's Skin Enhancer as my highlight underneath my eyes. Now, using my hands, I've realized it actually helps me with blending. It's more of a natural textural feel. You feel out where things need to be and how much product you need to place. Use the BeautyBlender to soften those edges. Moving to the contour, I'm trying this new product, the Black Opal in Hazelnut. I love the stick. I can just map out the face so much quicker. and I'm not wasting product on a brush. Now to set the face, I'm using Sunday Riley Loose Powder in Translucent Light with a powder puff. And I place the product in the base of my hand. I don't need to use as much powder as I've experienced with previous faces I've done. I want this look to be extremely soft and extremely blended. I'm concentrating on the highest highlight points of my face. Using a larger brush, I'm using Ben Nye Luxury Powder in Banana to set my contour. This application style helps me use less product and I follow through using a powder puff to set the entire face with the product existing on my face. Now to push my contours even further, I'm using MAC Studio Fix powder in NW45, and I'm concentrating over the spots I'd placed with cream foundation. Using these two brushes and the existing contour color, I redesigned the nose. Now to highlight my face, I'm using Makeup Forever Star Powder. I'm concentrating it at the cheekbones, forehead, and down the center of the nose. I'm using a flat angle brush to really define the bones. Blush to warm up the face. Using several brushes, I'm bringing those same colors from the top of the lid into the bottom of the lid, starting with a medium brush and working myself down to a flat angle brush to define the line. I'm using a black pencil on the outer corner of the eye to exaggerate the direction. Now defining the wing, I'm using INGLOT Eyeliner Gel in number 77. This gel is extremely black. I've fallen in love with the product. I highly recommend getting it. And I'm using a flat angle brush to really define and exaggerate the line. Curl and mascara top and bottom lashes. Now for this video, I have no eyebrows, so the makeup is extremely smooth and it just edits out gorgeously in photographs and in person. Now I know not everybody is going to shave their brow, so please refer back to my previous video if you want to see how to block out a brow and create the ombre effect. Creating this brow, I'm using OCC pencils in Pennyroyal and Sybil. I'm going to smooth that out with a flat angle brush and set with coordinating shadows, and define by using a cream concealer on a flat angle brush on the inside of the brow. That's a real mole. I'm just going to define it with a dark brown pencil. Everybody tries to Photoshop it out in photo shoots. It's real, I swear. I like to clean foundation and powder off my lip. I feel that it at times clouds the end result color. And so right now I'm going to be using Subculture as a base for this soft neutral lip. I'll be taking Burgundy into the outer corner to define and ombre effect, and finishing with Chestnut lip liner. It's a nice deep warm brown. It goes great with Burgundy. I don't want this to be a glossy lip look, so I'm going to use a nude lip by Makeup Forever just to highlight the center. Keeps everything really soft, very 90s supermodel. I'm going to be hoisting my face back, but just to note, I am wearing eyelashes and I didn't show that in the video, so please refer back to this link so you can see how I like to stack and cut my lashes to create this long wing look. I'm placing 4 pulls on my face, temple and above the ear on both sides, and you're going to cross them so it creates an X in the back of the head. Et voilà, Femme Fatale. Thank you all for watching. Bye-bye.